I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist Chuck Bell and Marine Corps Marathon veteran. Outside, temperatures are usually on the cool side for the race, but as you're planning to enjoy all the sights and sounds and festivities, the Marine Corps Marathon, one of the most special races in the country. Great weather. It's a transitional time of the year here in the Washington area. Average temperatures are in the 40s in the morning and rise into the 60s during the afternoon, but it's just early enough in the cool season where we've never once had a snowflake during the Marine Corps Marathon, and we're fairly late in the year, so as a result, heavy rain also not really all that likely. There's never been an inch of snow or an inch of rain on race day over the last 40 years. But it can either be on the chilly side in the morning or kind of warm in the afternoon. Here's a look at the last 5 years just to give you some perspective. 2010 started out at 47 and ended up at 67. 2011 was a cold start, down just a few degrees above freezing as you go from the Pentagon parking lots to the start line there before the sun's even up, and our high that day was only 55. Of the last 5 years, only 2012 had any measured rainfall. That was just the day before Hurricane Sandy made landfall on Jersey Shore. So it was cloudy, it was moist, it was breezy outside. We did end up with rain before the race was done, but that's the only time in the last 5 years we've had any rain. The last couple of ones, 2013, 43 to 63, and last year's race was a relatively mild start in the low 50s. Last year, with full sunshine, temperatures were in the low to mid 70s by the end of the race. So that means as you go into that last couple of miles there, leaving Crystal City, going back up the route towards the finish line there at the Iwo Jima Memorial. Indeed, it was a sunny and warm finish to the race last year. A lot of people having hydration issues because of the sunshine and the warm weather. So you should have sheddable layers if you're going to be one of the competitors this year. Have something that you can easily tear off. I usually have a long sleeve sweatshirt that I'm not really caring all that much about, and I cut the sleeves at the top, so as I go through about mile 3 or 4, you can pull the sleeves off, and then later on in the race you've already cut the back of the shirt up, so you can then just take that outer layer off and you can stay a little bit cooler for the end of the race. So if it looks like it's going to be a warm finish to the race, have some sheddable layers ready to go. But be ready for a chilly start in the morning. When we get a little bit closer to the race, we'll update you on the specific race day forecast. But good luck, competitors. The 40th Marine Corps Marathon is going to be a good one.